And what's up, guys? JP Jesse Perro here, and this video is less game content oriented and more music oriented. I'm going to talk about music. I have a little bit of background in music, nothing crazy, but I know a little bit about music, and I'm also going to talk about how guys actually feel about music, and hopefully cover some stereotypes existent in today's music industry. So I want to start off with, when you hear people say real music, you hear it all the time, you can't deny it. People say there's no real music left. Well, I disagree with that, and I'm sure a lot of guys disagree with that. There's real music today, but it's definitely a lot harder to find, in the sense that real music was music, in my belief, what real music is to me is that music that is generated by the individual without any reconstruction, in the sense that today's more software designed. Everybody uses software oriented generation. It's just ridiculous. It's hard to find a musician not using any kind of, everyone uses software. It just blows your mind. When I mean, everyone can use software. I mean, you can use software and be a real musician, but I'm going to try to avoid contradictory statements because I'm already going along the same path. But when you get into auto-tune and more enhanced, adding all kinds of chorus and atmospheric, you can add so much stuff and content to your actual audio track. Now, when you start doing that, that's when you start to lose the real music. So I just wanted to go over that to start this video, because definitely, when I think real music, I think back a while ago to when Tea Party and the Red Hot Chili Peppers were big, and to me that was real music, and a lot of it, and also music from the general soul and guys' emotions. And yeah, and when you start getting into the sexual content, it's not really real music, but it can be. It depends, I guess. So today, Justin Bieber. Yeah, I never thought I'd ever make a video about talking about Justin Bieber, but today was just one of those days where I feel like I have to make a video. And when you see guys on freaking YouTube just dislike a video because a Justin Bieber video, they specifically go to that video. They probably watch the video a few times and probably dig it, and then they go dislike because everyone else dislikes. That's what I hate about society. People get involved and they start corresponding, and once somebody says something, other people follow. It's the way this world works. Justin Bieber, personally, I think he's got a good voice. You gotta admit it. But a lot of guys won't admit it. And I mean, yes, a lot of his music is overrated. Like Baby, perhaps. I don't like that song. I like his original stuff when it was less software generated. Where Are You Now, when he first started coming out under his Kid Rawl channel. That was good stuff. Why am I talking about Bieber? I don't really know. But yeah, so just because somebody does something, you shouldn't follow. So what I'm trying to say is, a lot of guys probably don't mind Justin Bieber and a lot of that other soft music that you hear. A lot of girls think, guys, this is all about the sexual relation in videos and music, but it's not really about that. There's a lot of guys that like that stuff, but we're not all about the sexual relation in music, by no means. I'm sure some guys just sit there listening to a song, and the relation between the song and their general emotions, they just sit there and start bawling their eyes out. Okay, no, I don't do that, but I'm sure that you definitely have those moments as a guy where you're just sitting there like, oh man, this is depressing, this is a good song, I feel the relation, it's a good song. So I find a lot of that is gone today, and a lot of guys don't express themselves. So what I'm going to do is talk about a few songs that are in more modern and music I like. So a little bit of old stuff would be Johnny Cash and stuff. I'm not a crazy country guy. I'm more into finding that emotional relation in music. I'm just trying to think of some good music. I like some more upbeat stuff, like Little Talks, or whatever, Monsters and Men, Little Talks. That's a more upbeat song, but it's also emotional. There's just some really good stuff out there today without that software generated feel to it. And even some of it is okay. So what I've been doing, guys, is I surf. Oh God, what am I saying? I surf the internet, like YouTube and stuff, for good music, and I try to keep in touch in the music industry. So I have SoundCloud open on my other computer, and I'm just gonna go through A song that I really like. If you've ever heard of Declan Galbraith, or Declan Galbraith, I don't know what, he's from somewhere. He's not English speaking, but he was really big when he was a kid from the song Tell Me Why and Angel. And he could really follow his general like growth and then like the decline, because that's what they said with Justin Bieber. You grow up, you hit puberty, and then all of a sudden, just bam! Once puberty hits, your voice diminishes, that talent. But I think like Tell Me Why was amazing, and then over time, when he released Ego You, which was his last song, I believe. Well, it wasn't that much interest in it because his voice was way different and he had like almost a raspy voice. But if you guys go on SoundCloud, type in Declan Galbraith. He's got a new album out or something. I don't know if it's an album. He's got like demos out. Check out the song Searching. It should be Searching Full Demo. D Galbraith Official would be the uploader. And that song is really powerful, guys. And I really like it. It's just that kind of music. And another thing, guys do not hate girl music. Like I've been listening to Lana Del Rey. She's actually amazing. But with that said, there is obviously that software generated sound, because live singers can't sing like they used to. Like her Saturday Night Live performance was pretty sad, but with that said, she's still a good, if you can still produce the music, I'll definitely be a fan. But girls, do not think the guys are all into the heavy metal and we lift weights and shit like that. Yeah, sure, it's good. I listen to heavy music too. I even listen to System of a Down, which is more hardcore stuff. And I have nothing against hardcore music, but you have to realize that not every guy is into that heavy stuff, and that a lot of guys probably like Justin Bieber and softer music and more emotional-filled music that has a relation to things like love and general feelings. Yes, I probably look like a big softie making this video, but I think somebody had to make this video because nobody ever really talks about that, and I think girls should know that. Not all guys just care about the sexual relation in music and that heavy stuff. So, with that said, guys, that is what I think guys should be telling their women. Anyhow, guys, like if you like it, dislike if you dislike it, and tell me what you think. And if you're a guy or a woman, just leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think, and where the music industry is going. Alright, peace, guys.